Ever wondered what it would be like to go to school in the sky, not in a plane, but in a building literally floating among the clouds? Welcome to Ethelgard Academy, the most extraordinary school you can imagine, built not on solid ground, but on a cluster of magnificent floating islands. So, how did this place even come to be? The story goes that a powerful, ancient magic lifted these massive chunks of earth into the sky centuries ago. They just hovered there, lush and mysterious, until a visionary educator named Alastair Finch saw their potential. He dreamed of a place where learning wasn't confined by walls, but inspired by the endless expanse of the sky, and so Ethelgard was born. Getting to school is an adventure in itself. Students arrive on beautiful, ornate airships that look like something out of a fantasy novel. As you step off onto the main island, the first thing you notice is the sound, the gentle hum of the magical crystals that keep the islands afloat, mixed with the rustle of leaves and the distant cry of sky whales. The air is crisp and clean, and the view absolutely breathtaking. You can see the world spread out below you like a giant, living map. The campus is connected by a series of stunning rope bridges and smaller, personal levitation platforms. It sounds a little scary, but they're completely safe, enchanted with stabilization spells. Running from your history class on Zephyral to your botany lab on Terraloft is way more fun when you're literally walking on air. Each island has its own unique character. The main island, Central Spire, houses the Grand Library and Assembly Hall, with towers that pierce the clouds. Smaller islands are dedicated to specific subjects like the Observatoria for Astronomy, with telescopes that give you an unparalleled view of the stars. The curriculum is just as unique as the location. Sure, you have your standard subjects like math and literature, but at Ethelgard, you also study things like aerodynamics using the flight patterns of giant eagles, or botany with plants that only grow at high altitudes. The most popular class, Elemental Magic, where students learn to gently manipulate wind and water under careful supervision. Imagine conjuring a small rain cloud to water the plants in the greenhouse. Student life is a blast. The main sport isn't soccer or basketball, but skyball, a thrilling game played on flying platforms. Teams soar through the air, trying to score goals in floating hoops. In the evenings, students gather on the Sunset Ledge, a beautiful spot